Wow, look at this shopping mall in the forest of Nagano, Karuizawa. There's the river down there. We'll go take a look at this. How you doing, everybody? So Kanai, Leo, and I are on a little bit of a vacation leaving Tokyo for just... This is a live stream. So we just run it. Is this a live stream? Yeah, we're here in the middle of the forest here. We drove about, I don't know, about 3 hours from Tokyo to get here. That included a lot of stops along the way. This is just so we can make a trip out of it. You don't want to drive directly here. We left at around 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're here in the middle of a forest. And they built this. I love Karuizawa because this is like Tokyo's getaway, especially in the summer when it's so hot in the city. People come here because the humidity in the valley here is so much less. It's on the Shinkansen line. But you can see from Tokyo, it's not very far away. Just you know what? I would say, like, if you go in the middle of the night, it's like 2 hours, but you're probably gonna be 3 hours to drive here. You could do it in 2.5 hours, and the Shinkansen, of course, takes an hour to get here. Very quick from Tokyo Station. Karuizawa, beautiful place. You see there's a volcano that has erupted in the past. This is also where John Lennon and Yoko Ono used to come. When John Lennon and Yoko Ono came to Japan decades ago, they came to this town. So you'll see their picture in a lot of the bakeries where John Lennon used to ride a bicycle and get baguettes in the morning from the bakeries here. How you doing? Let's go see Leo. Let's go see Leo and Kanai over here. This is a really good ice cream shop. You see that cow over there? We walked in there and check this out. Look at that matcha gelato. That looks so good. And that white one was just plain milk, which is so good. That blueberry one, or the blueberry, is from Nagano as well. Just plain milk is also highly recommended. It's not vanilla, it's just milk. And that one is the blueberry with the creams. Is so good. We're gonna have to get that a little bit later on. That's right there, this shop in here. Let's take a look at some of the other ones on the way. This one had a yaki dango, which looks so delicious. Look at that. Probably, I think some of them have miso on there, which is the local Nagano miso. The shops are very stylish. I don't know if you guys watched Terrace House, but they had a season here about 8 or 9 years ago. And it's the first time that Kanai's coming here in a very long time. Hello.
Hello, Leo. Hello.
Leo, show everybody the snow. This is the best we could do. I thought there'd be a lot more snow in Nagano. Usually there is. Leo's been breaking it into pieces as an icebreaker. Part of getting rid of the energy that he built up in the car. Are you cold?
Yeah, I'm cold. Look at the snowing.
There are some flakes here. Okay. All right, that's very nice. Good job, Leo. Nice. He's a icebreaker. That's kind of sad. That's all the snow we have. You can drive up into the mountains. There are some ski places here to get some snow, but we just have patches of ice. Jason, tell Canada to send some snow this way. This is the bakery Sawamura. And they have some really good bread inside of there. The bakery looks great. I actually went in there, had a quick look around. You can see it's all behind the counter, but the stuff that they have in there, the cinnamon roll, of course I'm a sucker for that, but all the different kinds of breads, amazing. I'm probably gonna have to go in there and get some stuff for the hotel. We're staying here tonight, so not at this particular place, but at a hotel in Karuizawa with an onsen in the room, of course. That's the way you do it. But it does look really good. I'm gonna walk you through this area just so give you an idea. If you do come to Karuizawa, there's places where you can go and shop. You want to go back to the car now? I think Leo gonna be impossible to do that. All right, we can start making our way back to the car. Then we're gonna look at some of the shops here. There's some boutiques where you can get, as you see, like locally made products. That's what I like about this place. But look at these cups here. Like a lot of really stylish stuff. which is Karuizawa is very famous for. They also have an outlet center, which is quite famous. Check this out here. Hey, Walter's here from San Diego. How you doing, Walter? If you haven't ever had pudding, it's pudding, okay? Pudding with a G, but Japan calls it pudding. And this is Karuizawa pudding, and you can see, oh my goodness, the consistency of it is so creamy. Mini Zine, thank you from Canada. I appreciate that. Pudding. It would be like RIN. I don't know if the signal is very strong here, which is why it's a 720p live stream. But let's see what we can see. That's what we could just see what we can see.
No, you can go. Stop.
Leo, look at the river.
You can stop right here.
He likes to throw the ice and snow. It's great that they put a shopping mall here. I went to the outlet mall there back in the day. Size is way too small. That's very true. The one thing that's really hard to find in Karuizawa, in Japan in general, with clothing, are sizes that fit. Westerners have wider shoulders, which is the biggest problem. Feet sizes also much bigger. And then the legs are usually much... Oh, it's snowing. Can you see it? You can see it a little bit, right? It's just kind of flaky. Small little one. Leo, the snow is falling. Look. We're gonna go to a burger place, I think, for lunch. Bailey writes in, very disappointed. I'm sorry to hear that, but with this live stream, I hope not. What I love about Karuizawa, you're gonna find some amazing food. For vegans, you're gonna find a lot of options as well. But this Italian bistro opened for lunch from 12 to 6. Probably a good idea to make a reservation. In fact, in Japan, in Tokyo right now, for popular places, always make a reservation. I remember a comment that said that they, even though there were vacancies there in the restaurant, they wouldn't let them in, probably because you didn't have a reservation. Places, they'll hold a table for hours for loyal customers. It's pretty crazy in that way. But just because there's the open table, sometimes people just make reservations. And if it's a popular place in particular, you're going to need to do it. All you got to do is to call ahead, and they will let you know. In fact, the hotel can do that for you in a lot of cases. And then you avoid the hassle of, oh, are they not letting me in because I'm a foreigner? Probably they don't care about that so much. So paying customer is a paying customer. They have a reputation as well. Hope there's more snow. I hope so too. It doesn't look good, but we're gonna have to drive. We're gonna have to drive up to Niigata or deeper into the mountains towards Hakuba to see more snow tomorrow maybe. But one of the reasons why I came out here was because we thought there was gonna be some snow, but there's just not enough. There are a lot of Canucks here. There's a lot. Mama, we gonna go to the car? Okay. Leo! Well, he really wants to play with the ice and the snow. All right, let's go down towards the end of the place. I think they call this like Hoshino. The Karuizawa Hoshino area. 110th anniversary. What? That's a long time. Now, if the weather was warmer, I bet you there'd be a lot of people drinking some craft beer and just hanging out with the river right there. This is really nice. This is really nice. I have a lot of friends that have left Tokyo and moved out here to Karuizawa, or they've opened up a second house or a beso. It's nice. It's nice out here. It's nice out here. But the attraction to Karuizawa, not that it's just cooler in the summer, is that it's on the Shinkansen line, right? So it's so convenient to commute. It's, I think, like 59 minutes to get back to Tokyo on the Shinkansen. I'm digging this one here. The chestnut tiramisu. Maruyama coffee. That ice cream, not so much. It's so cold. They do have a to-go menu here. Oh, okay. You want to go to the car? You get out of here. A lot of people come here to get their wedding rings made, and I think Kanai and I came to the branch in Tokyo that they had. We made our own wedding bands. You could do that. Didn't know you could do that, but they have a branch in Karuizawa as well. Anybody know what's that place in Tokyo that's the most livable place? On the Chuo line. Gosh, I don't know why I keep forgetting it. Near Mitaka. Inokashira Park. That area. I forget the station. Sajito Cafe. That looks good. Nepal and Indian food. There's the curry. They have a curry lunch. Sag paneer is really good. That looks good. Last order's at 2:30. Akichijoji, James. Boom. Well done. Uh-oh, I got a feeling Leo's gonna want to play with that. Leo, I found the ice. Look. Uh-oh, I was right. Leo, ice blocks here.
Big one.
But don't walk there. Remember what I said? It's slippery.
Touch it, Mama.
Mama doesn't want to touch it. It's cold. All right, let's take a look at a map here to give you just an idea to wrap this up here. It really does look like a village, doesn't it? It's not very big. There's a church over here, which is very famous. This is one of the symbols of Karuizawa. IV. The pastor's office, Hoshino Resort, Stone Church. Here it is, Karuizawa Kogen Church. Right there. So it's kind of a famous area. I like the fact that they have shops, and I like the fact that everything is low key. I have the gloves out actually. And there's a skating rink and a bird sanctuary here. One of the things that I learned about Karuizawa is that they also have flying squirrels in the woods here. I remember seeing one jumping from tree to tree, which is super cool. You'll see the flying, maybe not now, but in the summertime or in the fall, you see them jumping tree to tree, collecting acorns and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Again, in the summer, it's a lot better. Or you could eat outside, like right there, but again, it's they do have heaters, but this is also a dog-friendly place. So if you do have a puppy, yeah, they're more than welcome. Karuizawa is a dog lover's area, for sure. All right, there you go, everybody. We'll be here for the next few days, so I'll do another live stream tomorrow, or if I find something interesting, maybe again 2 or 3 times a day, who knows. But thanks for watching. We'll see you in another episode real soon, live from Nagano. You really, Leo, what did I say about walking on ice? We gotta get some we have to get some clamp-ons for you. Crampons, what do they call them? With spikes. I told you, with spikes. Yeah, you wanna say bye, everyone? Bye. Alright, there you go. Bye, Matane. See you, Joy. See you, David.